Dave knows how.
Yep, I must have been a caveman in a previous life. I just love rocks. Anyway, we're gonna get this rock set up to cover up this pipe, this clean out. So we need to get a hole in him. And we need a set of depth. About 4 or 5 inches, really. That's a lot of depth. Wouldn't try it though. Let's see what come on down here. About 5 inches right there. We're gonna mark this. And this tape is so dirty you can't hardly see it. I'll mark it at 5 inches. I ain't gonna go no deeper than 5 inches. And we'll start drilling some holes. When you operate one of these, you don't really have to push hard unless you got a really dull bit. But if you got a decent bit, let the hammer driller do the work. There ain't no need in killing yourself. I like to start off kind of slow, get the pilot hole going. You would think even a caveman would have sense enough to come in out of the rain. Maybe not. Man, that sucker's hot. Great day in the morning. Gotta let that drill cool down a little bit. Thunder and lightning pretty good out here. Not raining terribly hard, but I guess it could at any minute. Sucker's hot. Well, she's starting to rain pretty good now, so I guess we'll call it quits. Well, it just stopped raining, finally. So I need to go ahead and keep on cutting some of this out of here. So, you know, this will fit up in there now, no problem. And actually, I'm probably gonna sink this in the ground a little bit, so I really don't need this much clearance. You know, I'm trying to do two things. One, make clearance for this. And two, I need to lighten this thing up a little bit so that it ain't so daggone heavy, because man, that rock is heavy. I picked it up with the tractor to bring it over here. And I mean, I can move it around a little bit, but you know, I don't think I could pick the whole thing up. It's, you know, it probably weighs a couple 100 pounds. I can roll it. I'm hoping that, you know, once I set it in place, if I need to get to this, I can just, you know, tilt it up and roll it over, get to it, and then tilt it back over, cover it back up. So we'll get the water hose over here and wash all this out real good. And then we'll go on to the next phase of this thing. Try to get it over there where it needs to go. But I think I've cut enough of the inside. You know, this thing really came in handy. I picked this thing up at a pawn shop. had this, and the sewer was used when I got it. It says $85, still got the ticket on there. So evidently I paid 85 bucks for it. Probably could have bought a brand new one for a little bit more than that, but I mean, this thing I've had a long time, and this held up pretty good. Does a decent job for something like, something like this. Anyway, let's get on with it. All right, so this is the front of the house, and we got river rock out here. This is where we're going to put the rock at, right here, cover up this pipe, and hopefully, this will turn out all right. This thing kind of goes downhill, and it's not exactly level. Septic tank is right here. So we're just going to pull up, set this down close, and try to maneuver it around, then we'll bring the river rock up to it. And I got a little extra rock around the back, so we can, kind of build up to it. All right, I think we can hopefully well, look at there. I mean, I don't think I could have asked for a better fit than that. This is sort of exactly how I envisioned this thing. And this rock, I just raked this away, so I'm just gonna kind of rake it back up. a little wobbly that way, but I think it's all right. Let me see. Man, I like that. Move the camera over for a different view. Yeah, I kind of like this. I got a little more of this river rock right back there at the edge of the woods, and this rock, if you watch my video on the soil shaker, this is the rock that I was cleaning over there in that machine, and it cleaned up really nice. I put down new plastic and put the rock back down and kind of going, you know, it was already rock here, so I was kind of adding to the rock theme. And I was looking for, you know, a small rock like this, large enough to cover the pipe, but not so big that I can't move it if I need to get to that pipe. This rock is perfect. I got a little larger rock down here to kind of go with the rock theme. I don't really want any, I had bushes right here at one time. I really don't want bushes here because, you know, the septic tank's here and you're just asking for problems. You know, the roots get down in there and you're just asking for problems. This thing right here just came up this year, and it was probably left over from what was in there before. I'm debating whether or not to just pull that up. I'd rather just have it clean rock. Ain't got to mow no grass, and right here I ain't got to, you know, I don't like to have to spray weed killer, although I do have a little bit of vegetation growing up in various places. Not too bad. Anyway, that's the gist of it. I think it turned out real nice. Appreciate you guys watching my channel. Thanks for stopping by.
Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.